Alright, so today we will continue with Sunder. This is the first time I'm recording this. I just want to start doing it so I remain in the flow state because I tend to stand up and interrupt my progress. Although it's a very productive progress, but I would like to narrate what I do and why I do it. So yeah, I just want to give it a try, see how it goes. So this is, Sunder was gonna be big eventually, but this is the process where I'm developing it still. Wesonder stands for, it's a combination of words. The first word is we, the pronoun we. The second word is the word by John Koenig. I think that's the name of the writer. That explains. Let me just put it. I was actually reading about it. So the word Sunder, coined by the American author John Koenig in 2012, stands for, it's a neologism, stands for the profound feeling of realizing that everyone, including strangers passing in the street, has a life as complex as one's own, which they are constantly living despite one's personal lack of awareness of it. Which is honestly, it's a really, really beautiful word, because if you think about it, it's just true. I know people tend to call other people NPCs, and there is this famous consensus that other people do not really matter or something. But it's interesting to think that everyone has a subjective life. Everyone has an idiosyncrasy embedded within them. It's just that we're not capable to realize that because we're too self-absorbed with our own endeavors and avenues in life, which is fine. We don't have to be capable of doing so, at least in my opinion. But it's just good to think about it. Anyway, Wesonder stands for we as in pronoun we, and Sunder as this neologism. And the reason why I named it like that is because the purpose of Wesonder is gonna be to reveal entities and projects and attributes of the construction industry to a big audience. So my goal is to show every single subcontractor, every single contractor possessing a construction license in California, right? Currently I work as a project estimator, construction project estimator, and it's really useful when you know people, when you have contacts. But of course, if you're an introvert and not very good with social cues, then it's pretty hard to do those social approaches, So I was thinking, how can I facilitate this process? Because I don't want to be dependent on being extroverted and being friendly. Fuck that, It's like, no, I am who I am how I am, and I'm gonna remain how I am. Perhaps it's even motivating to twitch the system and create something different, to prove that you don't need to be that type of person in order to succeed, at least not in the short term. I know eventually you need to, but let's just tell the narrative that you don't have to, so we can build this thing. So this thing, for starters, is gonna be a visualization of all the contractors in California and their respective licenses. Sorry, it's just an insect. Wesonder is still in its development phase. So right now, let me show you the steps actually. So I'm developing the subcontractor correlation. So as you can see here, this is the DIR project web crawler. I developed this web crawler to extract information from the DIR website, which is the Department of Industrial Relations of California, which basically stores the information of all contractors, so at least everyone who ever possessed a license, which, as you can see, there are 106,000 people possessing those licenses. Well, 114,000 including awarding bodies. And an awarding body is a government institution that awards projects, that publish projects. Let's say the repair of a street, that's an awarding body. And projects, also DIR contains a lot of projects, the records of projects, which has almost 542,000 projects to extract. And for example, you click on it, it will give you the city, the street location of the project. Sometimes it will gives you, yeah, it will give you the total cost of a project, the date where it was built, the description, the name of the project, who was the awarding body. I mean, there's a lot of details missing here because the DIR development team is a dumbass, I guess. They don't publish everything. They're just pretty bad. But yeah, I mean, I have another computer web scrapping everything while as we speak, so we can focus on developing the correlations. Now, here the first step is to update the CSLB license, and CSLB, so let me just don't make a mistake, stands for the Contractor State License Board. Basically, they have the information of everyone who currently possess a license, a construction license. So if you go to the public data, list contractors by classifications, and these classifications are based on the trade of the contractor. So for example, here, C2 is the insulation, which is the thing that goes inside the wall. C10 is the electrical contractor, which deals with everything that has to do with electrical light poles, lighting, light fixtures, etc. Fencing contractor, earthwork contractor, masonry contractor, etc., etc. Then the specialty contractors are a little bit more specialized contractors. So the goal with Wesonder is to map all of the contractors in California that currently possess these licenses. And not only map them, but also map their address. I mean, of course, that's why the verb map. But also map their DIR number, map their cell phone number, their license types, their emails, their participation in other projects. I want to extract information from PlanetBits, which is like a bits portal where, let's say, city of San Diego, which is where I currently live. I also have another web crawler that is extracting information from this website, which basically is this is where the awarding bodies that I was speaking about publish their projects. So I mean, not all of them publish them here, but I would say 60 to 70% of the projects are published in this type of websites. The remaining 30 are either published in BidNet Direct, which is another bidding platform, or other miscellaneous platforms such as SecureBits or ePro, etc., etc. I would like for them to do it in once, but I mean, I guess they don't want to monopolize everything. So, like Procore, for example, Procore is monopolizing everything. But yeah, I mean, this is where I extract. So as you can see, bid results. Some bid results have not been public, but you can extract a lot of information from this one. So, for example, you can know that, for example, I don't know, let's say Energy Cap LLC, which I'm assuming has to do with electrical and has a C10 license, was interested in the energy billing and usage management project in the city of San Diego. That single information can give you a lot of information about what this type of a contractor does. How far can this contractor can go? What if this contractor, for example, this is in Pennsylvania? What is a Pennsylvania contractor doing here in San Diego? You know what I mean? So my goal is to connect all of those data, all of those questions, all of that data, connected, map it, visualize it in the map of California, and then answer those questions using Wesonder. But for now, let's. I just wanted to give you a summary of what Wesonder is, because this is my first time showing on video what I'm doing. But yeah, that's the goal of Wesonder, and I don't know. I want to see how it develops. We will need to learn PHP and some web development. But for now, we're extracting the data, because I mean, what would be the point of learning web development if you don't have nothing to map, you know? So, for instance, right now, while the project web crawler is running, I already extracted the DIR entities in another web crawler. So contractors, all of these contractors, all these, let's say 114,000 contractors are extracted in my database. So if you go here, I have it in my desktop, but I also have it in Google Cloud just in case. Let's say database connections, DIR monitoring unit. So here, dir entities contains all of the entities from the DIR. So my goal right now is to map these entities, but first I need to correlate them, because not all entities have their email address. So as you can see, have the entity name, the awarding type, awarding body, the email, if possible, if available, the website, the address 1, address 2, the city where it's found, the state, the zip, CSV license, but as you can see, not all of them have a CSV license, the IR number, the ID number, and all of these tabulations. Sorry. Sorry, give me a second. Alright, sorry, I just needed to turn off something. Alright, let's make sure everything's recording. Okay, so I was saying, the only problem here is that not all entities here are, are up to date, and perhaps there might be, there might be discrepancies in their names. So for example, this list that I extracted, it's not available, it's not publicly available, it's just that I use a web crawler to extract it. So basically that list, that CSV file is basically everyone here. But the thing is that if you see step number 1 in this subcontractor correlations code, the step number 1 is the update of the CSLB license contractors. So what do I mean by that? California does a great job on recording their subcontractors. So what they do here is that they have public data portal where they list every single current subcontractor that have a license in California, from the license A, B, all the way to the specialty license. The only problem is that let me show you. The only problem is that these subcontractors do not have an email attached to it, which is very important, because imagine that you are looking for 100,000 subcontractors or 10,000 subcontractors with license X, right? It's gonna be difficult to call all of them, because this Excel is basically the result. If you download this list, it will give you this result. But as you can see, let me just go all the way up. It only has the license number, the updated license number, the type of business, so corporation, sole owner, etc., the business name, the address, the city, the state, the zip, the phone number, the issue date, expiration date, the classification, which is basically the license they possess, and the status. But as you can see, there is no email here, and it would take eons to call every single one of them. So we need their emails, which is why I've developed, which is why I extracted the DIR entities, because the DIR entities, so here, they have their emails. So at least the ones that they put before. And then after that we can create a macro or some type of system that emails these guys automatically without needing to type or without needing to call in just a few hours, you know. So that's the goal. So yesterday I created a mechanism that, let's see, where is it? A mechanism that goes through the web and search for every single name of these guys. So for example, I download the CSOB database and I update it. Then I combine and remove the newly downloaded CSOB. So this is let me just rephrase that. This code has 5 steps so far. The first one is it automatically extracts the CSOB licenses without needing to do it manually. Then it combines the CSOB licenses, because the way it extracts is that it extracts all the CSV licenses in separate Excel files. What I do is I combine them into a singular CSLB file. No, wait, into a singular file containing all of the CSOB subs. Then this depends on the bid, right? So for example, if I'm bidding a project that requires fencing, electrical, and paving subcontractor, I'm gonna specify it on step 3, which is only gonna do. And let's say I need those 3 licenses only in the San Bernardino County, San Diego County, and Imperial County, right? In step 3, in the step 3, I'm gonna do, let's see, I'm gonna categorize each of the subs on the newly extract CSOB database or Excel file and extract the only ones that I need, which are the ones that have fencing, asphalt, and electrical license in the counties of San Bernardino, Imperial, and San Diego. That's what it does. The step 4, it's the existing database. Okay, so step 4 is what I want to work on today. I want to, before checking on the Google search, I want to work on a function that looks for the contractors with those parameters, that is with the ones of those 3 licenses and those counties in the database that I already collected from DIR. However, I skipped that step, and I created a function that goes and that does a Google search if the subcontractor is not found in the database that I already have. So let me show it to you. What it does is, let's see. Okay. So look, what it does. So for example, this one, Ramona Metalworks, it goes through the website and it looks for the mail to email. So for example, in every HTML, which basically in every website, there will be a mail to element that contains the email that company is depicting to the world. Whoa. Which in this case is KyleRamonaWorks.com, based on the website that they provide. But you gotta think that not all subcontractors have a website, right? Or at least not a very good website, or perhaps not all subcontractors have a mail to element in their website. So what I did is I constructed like a function that goes through the top 10 Google search results. Look, you see how this opened Google? Basically it's like a, and then for Facebook, look, no, what? Basically like a spider bot that goes through the top 10 Google search results of that subcontractor and extracts the mail to element containing the email that I'm looking for. And as you can see, using the top 10 Google's results, I extracted 2 emails, Kyle@RamonaMetalworks.com and RamonaMetalworks@gmail.com. However, this program is gonna run only if the subcontractor is not found in the database, right? In the database that already extracted from the DIR. which is what we're gonna be working today. Because I assume that that was gonna be easier. I don't know why, but maybe I'm wrong. So let's work on it. So let me just make sure everything's working. Alright. Okay, so as specified, we're gonna be working on the correlation now. Okay, so existing database step 4. And why is it step 4 and not step 5? Is because we first want to find the email and other information in the database that we already have, because that was the whole point of extracting it, So we don't need to do a Google search and look for it. Because Google doesn't always. Well, I mean, it's not Google's fault. It's more the contractor's fault, because they don't always publish their data in the web. Which, I mean, I understand, but thankfully we are able to. But thankfully the DIR does, so we can extract it from there. So let's see. First, let's see which contractors we need to extract, right? Bid subcontractors. So these ones. So these are the subcontractors that we need for next week bid. So why am I categorizing each subcontractor? Is because, I mean, if we don't need a pool subcontractor, why would we need to extract their data, right? I mean, it's useless. So we just need to extract the data that we need right now, which in this case, let's see. Let me show you which subcontractors I extracted. I extracted all subcontractors from the counties of San Diego, Los Angeles, San Bernardino, Orange County, Riverside, and Imperial, who has a C13 license, a fencing license, C21, which I believe is demolition, correct? Let's see. Or no, landscaping? Oh yeah, demolition, C21. C22 is asbestos. C12 is earthwork, etc., etc. So all of the bid subcontractors CSV contain the subcontractors that operate in the counties of San Diego, Los Angeles, San Bernardino, Orange, Riverside, and Imperial, and that also have these licenses. But we don't have their, which can be found here, by the way. But as you can see, we don't have their emails, we need their emails, and apparently there are 12,361 individuals we have extracted that meet that criteria, but we don't have their emails and we need it, right? So we need to extract them, or at least search for them. So as you can see here, the first business is Ramona Metalworks, which I did the search on here, which we have those two emails. So we need to create a function that first checks if the name of the subcontractor can be found in the actually let's write it down. Let's write today's date, August 25th. Sorry, I will be back, guys. Alright guys, sorry, I needed to attend a matter. Let's see. Still in the flow though. Alright, so the thing is that, let's say, first we need to build a function that iterates through each of the subcontractors needed for the bid in question. The way we are going to do it is by first checking the subcontractor name. Now I can already foresee issues, because for example, let me show you something. It would just be better if I show you. some subcontractors are not found in the DIR website just as how they are found in the CSLB database. So for example, let's use the example that we're using, right? The Ramona Metalworks, which I think I searched them yesterday and I believe they are, but let's see. Ramona Metalworks. Yeah, I mean, luckily it is found like that, but there are some subcontractors that are not found exactly as how they are named in the CSLB portal, which is gonna be complicated because then there are even some other subcontractors that only include the first name, the first word, but not the remaining 2 or 3 words. So for example, Asphalt Paving Company, or let's say it's called Damian Asphalt Paving Company, and the way it's named in the CSLB is gonna be Damian Asphalt, right? If we look for Damian Asphalt, it's not gonna pop out as how it is. We will need to do Damian Asphalt Company or Damian Asphalt Paving Company, or maybe in the CSLB it's called Damian Asphalt, but in the DIR it's called use the D, Paving Company. I mean, how are we supposed to know that D Paving Company belongs to the Damian Asphalt in the CSLB, right? So we'll need to develop a system or perhaps like a function that not only search first for the name as is verbatim. So I don't know how you pronounce this, but verbatim in exactly the same words as were used originally. First, search for the name in the existent DIR database verbatim. So, develop a way to search for parts of the name. In other words, separating the name by words. Let's see what else. And if not found, okay, so 3. Once the name is found, extract their email. Then allocate the email next to their attributes in the subcontractors needed. CSPC, which I believe that's how it's called. Bid subcontractors, sorry. Bid subcontractors. Okay, so that's the goal. Those are the goals for today. Let's see. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's start. And I mean, I would tend to be quiet. I would try to explain, but I don't promise, a continuous iteration, right? Iterance. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let me just make sure this works. Working. I'm not paying anything. Ooh. Okay, so we need to allocate. Where is it? Let's remove this one because this will be needed for step 4 and 5. So let's put it from step 4 here. Okay, and then let's use it here. Now, working, nice. Okay. So let's So first, let's try to find the Ramona, right? The Ramona Metalworks. So let's see. The entity name is column number 3, and let's do 0 because it's the first row, right? So let's do just for start to test it. Subcontractor needed is gonna be alright. Let's define first. Let's define the data frame. Let's call it data frame dir correlation. Let's do some pandas, bits. Okay, then okay. So let's see the ir correlation. This is the a log function, which I believe pandas I log. I just want to read what it means. What it does. Rows and columns. So it's like a matrix positional item, I suppose. So you know how there is a matrix in mathematics. So what ilog does is that it allows you to specify the column number and the row number, right? Okay. Yeah, it's done here. So yeah, actually I did it here. So number 3, that will be the column number, and 0, that will be the row number. So let's see if that's indeed correct. Oof, I don't know how streamers do this all day. I mean, I'm getting tired of talking. I want no matter what. So yeah, there it is. Alright. Let me see. I just want to make sure everything's working. Okay. Alright, so now that it's found, okay, so let's create another argument for the function dir database. So we need to call the dir database. dir database CSV file is gonna be let's see, and I believe it's found within. That's interesting. So it's not found within. So look, it's not here. So we need to go back. Well, I mean, we need to assume that it's gonna be the same, right? Okay, so yeah, I mean, we need to, because in reality it's not always gonna be like that. So like, what do you mean? So what I'm trying to discuss here is that we need to move the dir entity CSV file to the directory we're working on, because that's how it's gonna be once we deploy this web app. We will not need to do like a referral to other folder or directory, because it will be there. So let's assume that we're working on it. Well, I mean, not assume, we are working on it. So let me see that it's actually there. Okay, now it's there. Then dir entities, CSV, dir database file. So now let's go to the function and call it. Define the bit needed subs data frame, and then define the dir tabulation database. dir tabulation okay, and let me just make sure I didn't move it for so okay, it's there. Nice. Okay, and let's see. Let's print. Just want to make sure how it looks. Entity name. Okay, so it's gonna be in the first row, in the first column. Sorry. So let's see. Let's see if we can find the actual entity like that, just like that. And then we need to turn it into an upper or lower variable. Let's see. Let's see. System, let's try to print it. Relation. Boom, error. Okay. Okay, how can I print only? How? Oh wait, I think I know how. Okay. Contains marker. Okay. Point they are existing. How to print file. Is it? Here existing. So all this and see how it goes. Okay. Let's try to see Chino Basin the Southern, right? If Chino Basin, let's see if it finds it just with some words, and then try to see if it's found, if it has to be found exactly as it is. Hopefully it's not the latter though. Yes. Oof. Okay, so let's. I just make sure it is like that. The Salter, authority, authority, LC. Nope. For I also. If Chino Basin and I what? Oh wait, look, it worked. Let's see. See why it's saying that. Yep. Okay. And yet. Print type. Float. Okay. How to turn all values column into strings. Okay, this is working. Okay. Let's type a string. So the name of the type string. Let's see if it works. Oh, it works. Okay. For I in they are existing. Print type I. Let's see how it goes. Woo! Okay, so now let's see if Chino basin in I print I. Let's see, and wow, okay. Okay, so now here we can see that it's not necessary to break down the parts as long as it's there, but I mean, of course, eventually we'll need to break down the words because, like I mentioned earlier, not all contractors, the name of the same contractor is not always the same in the CSOB database as is in the DIR database. So Ramona Metalworks, let's see if it works. Ramona Metalworks. You see? That's exactly what I'm talking about. However, and that's interesting because look, metal, and now it's gonna appear. How do I know that? You see? Okay, so the reason why I know this is because you know how I use capital letters first? Well, apparently here in the DIR website it's not with capital letters but with title. So we need to make sure that we set every single let's use the upper one. We need to set the column as an upper string. So let's see. So this the same as here, but instead we need to do it as an upper string. So how turn all values of a column into uppercase strings. Lock string upper. I don't like it. No. Python. String upper. Alright, so let's see if it goes like that. Apply string open. So let's see if it works. And okay. Let's see if this works. Type string upper. Yeah. Okay, string. Okay, now does this work? Ah. Serious. Okay. Upper. License number. Entity name, right? Yeah. So let's see. dir names. Name. So what? Df dir tabulation. The name. String. Upper. See if it goes. Let's see if it goes. And what the fuck? Alright, so yeah, but that scares me though, because let's see if it got modified. No, it didn't. That's nice. Okay, so let's print. I want to see how it looks. No, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be modified. Yeah. So okay. Oh, but never mind. No. It's still the same thing. It's just that yeah. For I in print type I. Yeah, but I want to turn it into string. So no. So now, nope. Okay. All right. Convert strings into case letters. I mean, I should have done this when I was extracting. My bad. Convert the strings. Let's see if it works. Oh, it does. Woo! It does. Okay. Clear. Alright, now it's turned into strings and uppercase letters. If you don't believe me, nice. Without modify, right? Yeah. How do I know it's not modify? Because here is still August 9th. Okay, sorry, bathroom break. So, I look like a fucking homeless guy. Anyway, okay? For now, though. Once this works, it's gonna propel myself in my inner circle. Let's see if it's working. Okay, 52. No, it's fine. Let's go for a few hours. Okay, so now that I have that, I need to. Okay, so now for I in, if Ramona Metalworks and I print I. Now it's there. Okay, so let's see what's the goal now. So the goal, we need to build a function that iterates through each of the subcontractors needed. Close the question. Database. Yeah, let's see. And fuck. Swear I don't like this. I don't like this type of. Ah, come on. Yeah, I'm never doing that again. Name. Then. Okay, Metalworks. So. Okay, let's see. How can we do this? Okay, we need to print the. Okay, so how to print the row index of a CSV file, Python. Return index of rows. 6, 7. Okay, let's try with. Oh shit, alright. Right, okay, so. Okay. Alright, okay. So we need to find. Okay, so let's see. Let's do the first 4. Okay, so for I and sub needed in and sub or this boom. Okay, license number. License number, business name. Okay. Okay, so the first 4, right? And this 4. So we need those. Dear friends. Let's try to do. Actually, let's see this. Testing subs needed. So one testing subs needed. Okay. So let's just do like a separator here. Okay, so we are trying to let's do something that prints the entire row per each subcontractor found. So for example, we need not only their name but also their row printed. So let's say print the row, the entire row containing the needed subcontractor. Okay. Ramona. Okay, first sub needed. Let's do it with this one. Okay. Name needed. This is gonna be this one. I know I repeated myself here, but I just wanna have all variables here. Nice, okay. So let's see. Okay. For subsearch in dir tabulation, print. I just want to see what it prints. Subsearch. Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming we're gonna need like a list of arrays where. Okay, so the first step is to find. Okay. So let's write it down. Find the index where each of the needed sub are found in the dir. Okay, index list. Only found, right? Why? Why do we need the indexes? Because we're gonna need to print the row based on the index, right? Okay. So index list subs needed. And based on which criteria? The entity name. Entity name. Okay, how to acquire the index, the row index element in a CSV file Python. Alright, let's see. Wait a minute. If let's do this. Okay, so I think there's something here. What's the difference between iLock and clock? Let's try that one. And so the item is 101. That's the RDR tabulation. Okay, interesting. Okay. What about if I don't type that? Okay. So list. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now that I have that, (101,960). That's the sub name index. So index and sub index print index is needed. Okay, as expected. Therefore, okay, so now how can I print? How can I print a row in pandas based on index? What method? Block, okay. Print and that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we have this mechanism that works. Let's see. I mean, okay, so now we just need to automate it and see. So now the reason why I was doing this top 4 is because I wanted to test how to say it. Okay, so we want Okay, so we only need the email, right? Hmm. Okay, let's see if we can print the email only. Which one would it be? Let's see. Print. iLog. Let's see. So 0, 1, 2. And let's print this one. I think this should work, but I don't. Woo! Okay, so that's the email. That's the email. That's the email. Okay, so I'm thinking how to structure this. Yeah, because okay, so why? How about we do a test with the top 10, and we map it on a tabulation and see which of them are retrievable and which of them are not, and study why the ones that are not retrievable. So you see what I mean? So yeah, find the index. Completed. That's completed. Now retrieve the email based on the index, the email only, right? Based on the index. Now tabulate the needed subcontractor and their respective email address only. 2 columns. So like column A will be the name and column B will be the email. So that's the only thing we need. Figure out how to acquire the emails that were not retrieved by trial and error. Let's be formal here. Okay, so everything is working, right? Yeah. I'm gonna grab another water. All right, so I think weather is fine. All right. Find the index. Okay, retrieve the email only based on the email. Okay, so tabulate the nearest subcontractor and respect the email only. Okay. So let's do that. So we have the top 4, right? Can we iterate through this? Testing subs needed. Print testing subs needed 4. Let's see what it prints. There are one number of words, yeah. Type. Just want to see what it's type. String, okay. Okay, so okay, let's see. We need to iterate through this, right? Words. Okay. So list of indexes for subcontractor in question. I know I like to give like very large variable names just to make it sense. If okay, so for subcontractor in let's how can we do this? Let's try to let's try a different approach, right? For subcontractor in question, question in, let's do here this one, because basically those are the ones that we will be iterating, right? Print subcontractor in question. Let's see how it goes. Okay. If subcontractor in question in df print subcontractor in question, and you'll see that not all of them are going to be printed. Oh, okay. Defeat tabulation. No, because it has to be. I wanted to iterate through 2 lists at the same time, but that will they need to be the same size. What is this? So how can we do this? Alright, so how can we do this? There's some instruction question testing. Yeah, but I cannot zip it because it has to be the same size. Yeah, I think somehow it has to be the other way. So for student doctrine question, okay, so it will iterate, but no, no, I cannot. I can't do that. Yeah, no, I think you're right. So for subcontractor in question, so look at this. I think it's vice versa actually. So subcontractor in question, and I wanted to iterate through it, through the list every single time. I don't see any other way. Yeah, because I cannot iterate with multiple variables at once, you know. So subcontractors in question. So print subcontractors in question just to make sure I'm on the wrong page, on the right page. So okay, so and then iterate here again for possible subcontractor instance in here in this one. If subcontractor in question ends possible print subcontractor in question. I don't think it will print all of them, but yeah. Okay, so you see how quality gate code is not there, but the other ones are, and the reason for that. So this is what I was talking about earlier. Contractor. So let's put the exact same name, right? Quality Gate Inc. No. Okay, so Quality Gate Inc. Nothing, right? However, Quality Gate. Let's do the Quality Gate. Quality Gate Inc. Quality Gate Control. And I'm assuming none of them are this. So what we can do is, let's say, Quality gate CO. So for example, CSOB. So let's see. License check. Quality gate co. We can also look for subcontractors using their CSOB license. But look, it doesn't even appear there. And why? I mean, why is that? Why is that? It's because not all subcontractors, for some reason, are here. I don't know why. I'm not sure why. Because as you can see, the CSOB and the DIR are different departments. They don't share similarities. The thing is, like in the DIR, is that it's involved more in the government side of things. So, for example, the DIR is responsible for wages, CIPs, which is capital improvement projects for the city, and like more governmental avenues and matters, while the CSOB is only regarding the contractor state license board. So what is this? So let's see. Consumers were regulating the construction industry through policies that promote the health, safety, and general welfare of the public in matters relating to construction. So matters relating to construction. And the DIR, what is the DIR, right? What is the DIR? The DIR protects and improves health, safety, and economic well-being of over 18 million wage earners and helps their employees comply with state labor laws. So it's quite different. To improve working conditions for California wage earners and to advance opportunities for profitable employment in California. So it enforces local government's wages, hours, breaks, overtime relation, blah 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 blah. You see? Materials holds workshops, employment relations, conducts research to improve its programs. Agencies target various violators of labor laws. It's way different than only construction. So this is more deep, because I feel that construction is a part of the DIR, but not entirely, right? This has to be with basically the workforce of California, while CSOB has to do with only construction per se, which is why it's kind of different. Flies. So let's think how to approach this. The reason why the reason why some subcontractors are not found here is, it might be not only because of unregistered matters, but also because of negligence of the developers here. Like I said, they suck. I mean, they don't publish anything. They don't publish everything. So, and they should. I mean, they have their records. They're just too fucking lazy to do so, or perhaps too inept. So quality, look, it's not even found. So quality gate co, quality gate Inc. We can check. I mean, let's check. Registration number, address, Industrial Way. Let's see. It's not Fallbrook. I mean, it's a total different address. Quality gate. Quality Gate Co. Quality Gate Co. Inc. Quality Gate Inc. Fallbrook. Okay, so this is the one that I'm actually looking for. Also, if they haven't, as you can see here, expiration date, they already expired, so that means that they are not gonna appear here. Correct? Let's see. So business name, license number. Let's double check. Oh yeah, look, it's not even available. Like, they don't even have the CSOB registration. Okay, so contractor registration number. Let's see if it works. Yeah, you see? It's not even here. The IR number. However, personnel name. There is a president. Presidents. Look, they don't even have the president that tune. Come on, like, how are we supposed to find them? Wow. This is gonna be a problem because then, I mean, this is why I developed the Google search. So let's say quality control. Oh no, wait, which one was it? Okay, so quality control Inc. Right? Okay, so here, website, but it takes me to the other company. And then you will click on website. And then you will find, oh, nice. So eventually it will work. But this is a problem because, oh, never mind. So this is what I was talking about, the mail2 element. You see here, mail2. That will be extracted. It's nice. That's good to hear. But so we need to find a way. Okay, first let's do numbers, letter C, to see if we can like extract. Let's see how it looks. I just try to move a little bit. Okay. So like extract their indexes. Let's comment here. So iterate through list of subs that we need. We gotta organize it, right? Iterate through the dir list to find the subs we need. If the sub we need is found, extract the index, print further information. Extract, create the index. So we're gonna use subname index df. Index list number and submit index. Now maybe might multiply indexes to what I understand, right? Especially if we're gonna do that. Especially we're gonna broad. Let's see if that's how you say it. Become large in distance. We're gonna broaden, expand and encompass more people ideas. If we're gonna broaden the name list. So for example, for these cases where we don't have the quality gate, we don't have a name of the subcontractor, we need to broaden the way we get indexes and we get data, right? So let's see, translate. Let me delete all of this so you don't get fucking slow. And yeah, I'm waiting for this too. So broaden. Hello. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I mean, otherwise it's gonna be. I okay. Anyway, let's continue with C, and then let's find a way to get those emails. Let's see. I'm just thinking about what we can do. Okay. Let's see. So we acquire all of the indexes, right? If I'm correctly, let's see. Let's print the list of indexes. And what are you doing? What are you doing? That's weird. Why dear friends index is not appearing? What? I think it's okay with the entities, right? What's going on? So weird. Why the fuck is not appearing? I don't get it. Why? Alright, let's see. Five, 4, 7, 1, 3. What the f... One, 5, 4, 7, 1, 3. Using 3 door. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so there it is. Why is not there? Why is it not appearing there? Their friends incorporated it. Ink. If okay. So the reason why it's not is because, sure, I mean, fuck it. This is what I'm talking about too. So the name Dear Friends Inc. is actually, it's found in Dear Friends Incorporated here, but only to Dear Face Inc. Not to the Dear Friends Incorporated as it should be, right? So here in this function, it's saying that the index is gonna be retrieved only if it's equal, like exactly equal to the variable, the string variable, which it isn't, because it's not, Dear Friends Inc. is not equal to Dear Friends Incorporated here. So this Dear Friends Inc. is not equal to first incorporated. So how can we do this? Contains, the thing is gonna be contained. Data relation, the name string contains. Let's try that. String contains subcontractor in question to list, and let's see if it goes. Let's go. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see. Now it does. Nice. Okay, so that's one way. Damn, okay, so I'm just thinking, how are we gonna do this? Let's see. I'm thinking. Okay, so now we have that, right? And then let's finish with C, with 1C. So we just need to copy here. Your tabulation, okay? Um, sub information output PD data frame. So this is where the new output containing the subcontractors with their email. Okay, so we need to iterate because the indexes may be multiple, right? So let's see, let's try it out. Let's see how it goes if I print. Let's see, modify. Let's see what happens. That's interesting. That's really interesting. No, yeah, because I mean, it will eventually happen. Like, it will eventually happen that some of them are gonna be repeated, especially when we implement the way that it's gonna split the name into words, and then we're gonna find for multiple words it's gonna be repeated. So what can we do about this? About this? Okay, so first let's remove the duplicates because for some reason it's being duplicated. Let's see. Okay, so index list submitted. Let's remove the duplicates by setting it into a set. Index. Okay. Now let's see if it works. What do you mean? To remove duplicates. What? How to remove duplicates? How to remove duplicated list from a list in Python. The fuck, bro? Come on. What is the big O approach? Interesting. What is that? I've never seen that before. Oh, okay. So let's try that. Group by. What do you mean? It's the same thing. Something wrong with the duplicates, man. Yeah, I mean, sure, we can do that, but I just thought, I don't know, I just thought there would be like a faster way. Like something like list, set, list, or let's see, maybe we can make it a faster way. So remove this. Sure, we can leave it there. No, right, yeah, you're right. Let's see. Another iteration, damn, it's a lot of iterations. For index in question, so right, okay, now I think now we can index list set index question and none. What? search. Okay, I just want to make sure that that's how it worked. Okay. And then remove duplicates from the index list. Okay. So now let's print tabulate the nearest restrict. Okay, so 2 emails, right? So we need the name and okay, so let's see. So how are we gonna do this? I know CSV frame. I'm thinking. Okay, let's see if we can try to print the 2 parameters first. And then we're gonna see how to store it into a list and then into a data frame and then just print it. So let me just make sure everything's okay. Okay, so I have some samples here. What it's gonna do is gonna print the row, right? But we need not only the row but also their name and business. So we need entity, subs needed. I'm gonna delete this. Okay, so for I in print I. Okay, so this works. I in index list print log index. Okay, so we have all of them: dear friends, Ramona, King's friends. By the way, we haven't solved the other one, but I'm just trying to print it first. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we'll just do ilog and then print of index and then print number, I think it's number 1. So number 0. Hopefully it works. I don't think it's gonna work and it's gonna crash. No. And then let's see a separator. There you go. Okay, so dear friends. Okay, Tyler, King fence. Nice. Okay, so now we have C covered, and yeah, let's allocate it into a data frame. How to allocate a list into a new data frame. Okay, so okay. Wait, I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay. Okay, so name. Email. Name. Into the name. Subname. Just call it subname. Sub email. Sub email. Right. Oh, no, sorry. And let's see if it works. What? Subnames. List for the new data frame. Sub new names. Sub emails. So sub names. No. Sub emails. And oh, sorry. What are you? Is it empty? Oh, never mind. Okay. And then allocate this subnames. Okay, sub names, sub information output, sub emails, sub emails. So, let's go. Okay, so now we need to focus on the what list, allocate parameters, list for future data frame, pen the list, make them the columns in the new data frame, voila, there it is, there you are. Okay. So what else? We need to solve D, right? How are we gonna find that? Well, that's a good question. Let's say so how can we solve that? Okay, so we remember that we did a test, right? So the quality, what was it? Quality gate ink is not appearing as itself. However, quality gate, let's do the quality gate. Quality gate. I think we need to do that combination. So, possible combinations. Okay, so objects, let's say 4 words. All objects. So n. Four objects and 2 possible combinations, right? 6. I think we're gonna need to do this one. Yeah, we're gonna need to do that one, the combination one. So the objects are gonna be the total words that we're looking for. Let's say, for example, what the fuck is this stupid? So for example, quality, gate, co, ink. Those are 4 objects. Quality 1, gate 2, co 3, ink 4. And when we wanna input, we wanna search for the contractor using only 2 words, so 2 samples. So the sample is gonna be 2. So using that logic, we have 6 possible combinations, right? So sample 2, objects 4, yeah. So 6 possible combinations that that we're gonna be looking for, and if none of them appear true, then we're gonna look for the Google search. So we're gonna color it gate ink, and search for the website and search for the mail too first, and let's see. Well, this is okay. So now we're in step 2. Calculate the possible combinations of possible search combinations. Words. So number, yeah, well, this is Let's see. Um, it's, I'm just thinking, guys. I think I wrote this, I believe. Wesonder. August 13. Nah, come on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, so. Oh, wait, I need to cut my hair today, so. Let's see. Some cuts. Oof, I shouldn't have showed that, right? I need to cut my hair today, so let's just blur that. I didn't know. Supercuts. Supercuts. What? Oh, I guess I'm gonna go like this again to work. Okay. My other web crawler is consuming a lot of energy. Come on. I'm thinking. It's really consuming a lot. Let's see. Well, let's continue then. Okay, so let's see. I need to break down the words, right? But we only want to do it with the ones that are not there. So for example here, let's say I'm thinking I wanna see I paid for college or I paid for college. No, I don't wanna buy that. An iPad. Nah, come on, bro. It's too expensive. So you can debt yourself. Wait, sorry, I'm just thinking about how to qualify the energy there. Let's see. Okay, so let's find a way to see which are not found. Let's see. So I believe it has to be between here. See which of the names were not found. If I live in else names not found. Names not found. Else not found. Names no not found. Yeah. Okay, so names not found. Whoa. What? I see, I see. Yeah, I think it shouldn't be here. Names found. Drop duplicates. Okay. Drop any duplicates. And what did I said? Why is not in place here? True. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, nice. So, I have to find a way to okay, so I know a way already, but I just want to see if there's a way to actually do it without the need of extra lines of code. For let's see. Okay, let's see. Names found. Names found and not found. Names found. Subnames. Found. Names found. And index in question, index in question. If not in subnames found. Let's see if this works. Right on middle. Nice. Okay. Okay. And now, so we have the ones that were found, and how to compare to Python list to see discrepancies. difference. Set minus. That's interesting. Let's try that one. Subs not found. Subs not found. Okay, not found. That one. So sub for sub using this component x for x in this one for x in not in this one. Sub for sub in if in if not in sub names found. It should work, right? Subs not found and difference inc. No, but oh wow. No, yeah, I mean, thanks for pointing that out. But I really need to delete that one because I mean that's found. That's the thing. So there is two. Okay, so battery, yeah. I'm thinking. Because that is still appearing though. So do I need to check whether... Right. Okay, append what? Let's see, I just hope it's not gonna... Woo! Let's see, and... Good. But then why... Something is found. It's subcontractor question. No. Now it's not gonna be printed. Nice. Nice. Okay, now that works. Okay, so now here we can know that quality gates couldn't be found. I would like to test the... What for, right? I was gonna say I would like to test the accuracy of each, but it's not even worth it. I mean, what for? Well, it's not even like utilitarian, I guess. Utilitarian. Designed to be used for practical rather than attractive. Alright, so just remove that, and then so we need to do something that with the one that does not subfounds, subcontractors found, and not found. 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 Not found. Okay, so we need to do something with that. So now that we know which are not found, then some search status. We need to build something for them. Which were not found, to build the combination. The combination iteration. Let me just eat like a snack or something. I'll bring the charger too. Alright, guys. Or girls, I don't know. Let's continue. Alright, so we need to find a way to extract possible combinations, right? That's the formula. So we need to split it first. Okay. Okay. Subcontractor, sub, name, split it. So names split it. It's gonna be like that. So iterate through each not found name and split it. Everything's running right? Yeah. For sub not name in sub not found. Sub's name split, append, split by space, and then print. I just want to see how it looks. Yep, exactly. So now that arrangement, we need to arrange it. We need to arrange it in a way that quality gate, to arrange it in a way that it provides the 6 combinations. So let's see. Let's try to see if someone already did this. Possible combinations in Python. Okay. Interesting. Okay. But yeah. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. Iter tools permutations from iter tools. Iter tools import permutations. Nice. Nice. Okay. Now iterate through each split subname and produce permutations. The possible permutations. Nice, this is interesting. For split name in permutations. Possible permutations. Possible subname permutations. Subs name permutations. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot, man. It's gonna be a lot of permutations. Eventually, this is only with 4 examples, but imagine once we do that with 10,000 examples. There's gonna be a lot of permutations, a lot of things. It will take a while to look for it, but we'll get it, right? Um, so let's see. Experimentations. A list of all possible sub-individual permutations. What is a permutation? I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I already know what it is. Yeah, permutation just said can mean one of two different things: an arrangement of its members in a sequence of linear order, or the act or process of changing the linear order in another set. That's interesting. Iterates through each splitted name and pinpoint the permutation possible. Perm subname permutation. Subname permutation equals permutation subname splitted name. Yeah. So in a two word combinations. And subname permutation. Subname permutation. And then you'll see how. Let's see how it goes. Wow, okay, that takes a lot of time. No, come on, man. Is that really gonna take a lot of time? For I, permutation in permutation. Permutation. Come on. Why is it taking a lot of time? Yeah, okay, so I need to find also a way. Find another way to get the total permutations with always including the first word. Okay, let's try combinations. Perhaps there is no need to do this. We can instead search for all possible permutations that do not include certain words only. So why am I let's see. Why am I explaining this? Because here, I mean, we don't want to look for this, right? Co Inc, Gate Co, like Quality Inc. I mean, I can already name by heart multiple companies that have this still in them. So we don't need that. We cannot do that. So we can look for what are the possible permutations that do not include Co and the word Inc here. Only one. Quality Gate Inc. So only one. You see? We need to remove any words that do not have Inc, Co, Corporation, Incorporated, LLC, Company. Okay. So we need to remove that. Let's see. Quality Gate. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Wow, my Mac is burning. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. I'm thinking. Okay, we need to remove the permutations that have perhaps create a list of unwanted repeated words that shall not be included in the database search to, such as Co, Corporation, Inc, Incorporated, LLC, Company, Manufacturer. What else? Inc. Famous company names. Nike. No. I mean like Inc. Meaning. Company abbreviations. No. Associates. It's another one. Ltd. Manufacturing. Associates. Corp. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, so implementation. Okay. Yeah, I know. Identify. Sorry, the reason why I laugh is because I don't. I just know that it's a lot of for loops. I hope that doesn't make the code slower. Let's see. Do a lot of for loops make Python slower? 3 hours. I mean, I've been 3 hours here, so no, that's fine. I mean, I'm just waiting for my brother to come. Yeah, let's see. And I need to cut my hair a little bit. I'm excited to see how it looks. Imagine if like I recorded everything and didn't record my audio. That would be embarrassing. Let's see. Identify if the undesired are found. Undesired company words. Undesired company words. Avoid duplicating searches. These words. Desired words. Undesired company words. Can I copy this? Nice. Okay. I think that's fine. I mean, I think that's pretty much good. If for desired word in, if word equals A else boom. What? No. Um. Wait, I'm a little confused. Okay. This is where I am. Let me just add that real quick. Oh, no. I wanna add it until I'm done, actually. There you look, yeah. Fermentation, possible soaps, okay. For I in fermentation, print I. Let's see, I just want to see how it looks. Quality gates. Okay, so print fermentation. Okay, so quality gate, yeah. Quality co. Quality ink. Quality gate co. Okay, so what I want to do is, like, if an undesired word from this list is found in a permutation, I don't want to add it. I don't want to look for it. So in this case, I want to only look for quality gate. So how can I ignore this? So if, okay, for permutation attribute for word permutation word in permutation, print permutation word, right? Then that's exactly, then it will do the same thing. Yeah, quality gate, okay. Subs not found. Okay, what is this? Okay. Let's see. Sub particular implementation. If permutation in undesired, how many words? Print permutation word. Yeah, I just want to see how it goes. Call quality gates. Print permutation. Quality gate, yeah. Then co, okay. Ink, yep, exactly. Okay, so continue, pass, just do nothing. I want to see the difference. Pass versus continue Python. Continue forces the loop to start at the next iteration, whereas pass means there is no code to execute here, and it will continue through the loop. Continue. Else. Oh shit, yeah. I see. Yep, I think that's not gonna work, right? Yeah. Let's see what's it names. Okay, so for permutation and self-permutation. So that's the set permutation word and permutation. That shouldn't. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps. I want to say something. Subname permutation. Yeah, I think I was right. So for permutation word in this permutation. Fuck, okay. We can do like a gate, you know? Determine if the permutation contains unwanted words. Key. True. Okay, so yeah, key equals false. Unwanted words. False. So far. Else continue. And then here unwanted words false so far. Here look. If key equals false, false, print permutation, else pass. Exactly. Okay. True. As the unwanted words status. If the permutation contains unwanted words, does not append it to desired list. Flip the switch. Nice. Continue basically. Okay, nice. So possible names, permutations, append permutation. Okay, and perfect. How to convert a set. How to convert a set into a string Python. I think it's gonna be the join, right? My set for string are in my list, join. Okay, yeah, I knew it. Just wanted to make sure, you know. Let's see. So new search search combination, string. I don't need to do that, so join my list, join my list, new search word, print new search words. Nice, quality gates. Okay. Print possible. Okay. Convert the set into a list. Convert the list into a join string. Separated by a space. Convert. Append new list string to the desired list. Okay. Let's see. Now search for that. I believe I need to do this. Oof, I think I did it in the wrong way. But this has to be a function. Step 4.1. Create a function to iterate through the dir database. Times we will be doing it times. So times look for specified array values within the dir database. The reason why we are making a function is because it is being utilized more than once in the same functionality instance. The input is a string, is a list of company names. The fuck? The result. Whew. Let me wash my hands. Alright. Alright. Cheers. It's a beautiful day, huh? Beautiful day. Some trees here. Balcony. Some water. Some youngness. Is that how you say it? Youngness. Like the state of being. In Spanish is called juventud. Juventud. Youth. It's not temporary. It's temporary though. That's the thing. This cognitive ability that one possesses in one's youth is limited to the rule of time. Eventually will decline, which is why right now your 20s is like the apostosis of your cognition. Apostosis. Apotheosis. Apotheosis of your cognition is where it should be applied and learn and create. So there's not gonna be. Well, perhaps there will be, but this is one of your most prolific eras in your lifespan in terms of creating and materializing your ideas, especially because your ideas are fresh, your ideas are creative, your ideas are smart. It's nice. I'm not saying that your ideas will decline in terms of creativity and intellect later, but I'm just saying that right now your ideas are just like a unstopping rain in Hawaii. Like it's very, very, very prolific, to be honest. Which is why you shouldn't be spending it getting drunk and high every weekend, especially now. Anyway, let's continue. So we need to make this for loops into a function, but let's just make sure that it's the case, So it will look something like this. Append subnames. Found. Append list. Okay, so something like this. And the outputs are these two lists. Iteration like this. And then create this, move this over here. Array of values. Then tabulation. Okay. Sorry guys, let me just do something real quick. Sorry guys, I needed to send an email. Anyway, where were we? Okay. By the way, color scheme is late. I like that one. Right. So we need to convert this to dir. Okay. Tabulations. Okay, this one. Array of values. Right. Yeah, tabulation. Yeah. Return is needed. Where is the index needed? Wow, okay. Here it is. Yeah, I was confused there for a little bit. Hopefully this works though. Somehow something tells me it's not. It does. Alright, so why did I do it in the first place? Because we want to know, we want to do this the same thing, but with that. Let's see, where is it? Area of values, right? It's gonna be, yeah, it gives us, okay, so, and then it's gonna give us list. Okay, so here, and then the dir. What it's gonna do is that it's gonna search for the entity name. And then it's to list, search result 0, indexing 1, then index. I just want to test it out. Indexing 2. Apply the searching function again with the new names to be searched. Want print indexing 2. An error, right? Yeah. What? Oh, my bad. What? I wonder, yeah. Okay, for second search. Second index search. Index. Yeah, I need to do another one with the ones that were not found either. Shit, okay. Subs not found. Okay, subs found. Alright. Sorry guys, I'm just thinking. Alright. Let's see. Right, so possible subnames. That's what I'm talking about. You see? Subs not found. Search one found. Subs found. Okay, so search one. Subs found. Search one. Not found. Found. And then print. Search one, search two. So there's gonna be 2 searches each. 0. So search found, quality gate. Well, yeah, I mean that means that it was found actually. Nice. Oh my god, good. Good. Okay, no, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna. Now it's time to connect it. Connect it to. Turns an array of indexes. Subcontractors found. Index in the first return value. And the subs not found. That's really nice. Now we just need to connect it. Connect it. That was a nice session. Database connection. We created of functions to correlate the name of the we do 2 searches. Show one. Desired words such as O, ink, etc. Searches for the useful ones. And returns a data frame for names and emails. What's left to do is to connect the function with the Google search function. Oh, alright, well, that was a great session. That was a nice session. I'm gonna go to do some exercise right now, relax, listen to music, eat. And yeah, I mean, that was amazing. I think it was great for first video. I'm gonna keep updating this until we complete it. So yeah, I mean, thank you, and let's keep this going. We will construct this, and be prolific with our materialization of ideas. See you guys.